exhausted. It took forever. What's up, guys? Good morning and welcome back to another channel. Oh wait, what? Hang on. We should have a bloopers of how many times it takes me to actually do an intro. What's up, guys? Good morning and welcome back to our channel. I'm here joined by my beautiful sister, right, walking down the stairs.
Rachel, were you about to call me Rachel?
No, I said my beautiful sister. If you could turn around and say hi to the viewers.
No.
Okay, whatever. Anyways, today we are doing something special. Now, if you guys remember, yesterday we ended up painting this whole entire area. It's still not done. It's looking like RIP. But we are heading on over to the junkyard. The reason I'm going to junkyard is because I need to get a couple parts. If you guys know, if you guys watched a couple of my recent, well, I'd say recently / old videos, you guys know I have a Nissan 350Z, a white one with blue rims. I'll slap a picture right about now. We got to get a couple control arms for it because the car is driving off to the left. When it drives, it tends to drive to the left instead of driving straight. So as I was driving into the junkyard, I ended up seeing this cool Jeep Wrangler, which looked like it had been converted into a 6x6. Because I live in Utah, and because recently James TheStradmans had been talking about a 6x6, wanting to make one, I'm almost positive this could have been him. Now, because I was driving so fast, I didn't get a chance to see him, nor did my camera pick his face up. If you guys do think TheStradmans has built a 6x6? Let me know in the comments. Alrighty, guys, we have officially made it to the pickup part here in Ogden. Show you around really quickly. Look at the freaking beautiful mountains. Damn, so pretty. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and pay to get inside, and we're gonna go ahead and pull the parts that we need. Because we got super lucky. I think we ended up smuggling the camera, and he looked at the camera, but he didn't really say anything. We're kind of looking around right here, looking and see what we can find. See if we can find the Z. Oh, and it looks like there's a bunch of LS motors right here. Dang. That's pretty gnarly. If you guys had the option to swap any kind of engine into a vehicle, what would it be and what would the car be? I know there's a lot of guys that do rotaries and 240s, 2JZs. They do different kind of swaps like RX-7s and stuff like that. But let me know down in the comments what we can see. Let's see if we can find this 350Z. I do believe I found the car. It's right here. Woo! This thing has been smashed pretty badly, so we need a couple parts. We're gonna go ahead and take off this control arm, take off this suspension piece right here. We may or may not remove the wheel hub assembly. I'm not sure yet, but we're just gonna go ahead and remove a couple of the bolts. If you guys are actually ever removing this, it's pretty simple. We're gonna go ahead and remove the brake caliper right here by removing this bolt right here and this bolt back here behind you. You can kind of see already where it's loosened up right there, and just completely pop it out just like so. My sister's gonna finish up taking that part off. Ladies, if you're doing this with nails, I do not advise you to do it, because I swear to God, if it breaks, it's gonna hurt. Like sometimes when people are removing these tie rods and they completely loosen these bolts right here, there's a lot of tension that builds up right here because you do torque it down. Sometimes people end up removing them and they try to pull them, they can't, and then they take their hammers and they hit them up here just like this, which it turns out bending this. I advise you guys to actually leave the nut on right here and give it a good whack, because when you do that, it pushes all the force directly to here and you're not damaging this piece right here. The good thing is when you are leaving the bolt in, it doesn't mushroom the actual bolt right here. So that's kind of a good thing that you want to do it like that.
A few moments later.
There's another tip that I just found out actually myself. I've been spending hours on this stupid bolt right here, as you can see. And basically what I did is whenever I turn it... Sorry about the loud noises. Anyways, whenever I turn it like this bolt right here does not want to actually loosen up. This nut right here spins, and whenever it spins, this bolt right here spins with it. I actually ended up taking my saliva and putting it right there and waiting a couple seconds, going back and forth, and actually loosened it up. So I guess spit is a good lubricant, if you know what I'm saying.
That's what she said.
But yeah, we'll go ahead and take it off, and then hopefully by the time I'm done with this, we'll be having it off. Go.
5 hours later.
Fucking angry and exhausted. This shit took forever. But we finally got our pieces that we need. Control arms, everything that we need. And I hope none of this is bent, because if it's bent, that's just gonna be sad. Today we ended up completing a lot today on our to-do list. We ended up getting the control arms that we needed from the actual Nissan 350Z that I was looking for. It turns out there's going to be another one coming into the junkyard pretty soon, which I'm going to need the rear assembly as well. And that's going to be a good thing because I also need the rear assembly. Tomorrow, my goal is to actually head on over to my dad's house where my 350 replace the control arms and see what happens when we're driving it. We'll see exactly what happens, whether that fixes it or not. I do think one of the control arms that I got is slightly bent, but I don't think it's going to do much of a. I don't think it's going to be much of an issue. But we'll just have to wait and see until tomorrow. I just want to say thank you guys so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for even bothering to watch our videos. I am driving while vlogging, which is not the smartest thing to do. It's making my sister freak out over here while she's drinking her coffee. And but yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys had a fantastic day.